Good afternoon students. Today we will see the new chapter mineral nutrition, chapter number 12. Okay, what is the plant physiology, what are the function organization. So in this lesson we can see the classification of minerals. How can we see the classification of mineral and function and absorption, deficiency, disease and symptoms. So everything we can read in this lessons. So function made of the absorption and deficiency symptoms of macronutrition. So everything we can see that in the lesson. As a travel you, so okay, you have to travel in many other places. So at that time what we see that all the plants you can see that you can notice the plants with attractive leaves, flowers and fruits. So which flower or fruits is very near to you that you have to like it and you have to choose it. Can you say all the plants and healthy and uniform in growth? So in the time, no, not like that, no. So if you attractive some other fruits are there, attractive leaves are there, attractive colors are there in the plants, that we have to attract that, and then again we want to stunned growth is there, some chlorosis there, necrosis there, microbial pathogenic, these and all we can see that. In this chapter we are going to learn about this classification of the minerals, function, deficiency, disease, symptom, nitrogen metabolism. Underline the word minerals, function, deficiency, disease, symptom, nitrogen metabolism and special modes of the nutrition. So how can these ideas help to improve the productivity in agriculture? Plants naturally obtain nutrition from the atmosphere, water and soil, carbon, hydrogen and oxygen are called the skeletal elements and constitute the about 94% of the dry weight. These elements play an important role in the formation of the organic compounds such as carbohydrate, fat, protein. Okay, so that classification based on the essentially Arnon and Stored have the criteria required for the essential minerals, elements necessary for growth and development. They should have a direct role in the metabolism of the plant. It cannot be replaced by the other element. Deficiency makes the plants impossible to complete their vegetative and reproductive phase. Classification of minerals. Essential elements are classified as the macronutrition, micronutrition and unclassified minerals. Based on the requirement, essential minerals which are required in the higher concentration are called macronutrition. So essential which are required in the less concentration of the micronutrition. So macro means big, micro means small. So what are the nutrition we added in this that we can learn from in this lesson. Okay, so first we can see the what are the mineral types. Okay, so based on the macro and micro, or some other it is a small or big and some other not coming under the category of anything, that we call as unclassified minerals. Okay, got my point? So what is this macronutrition? Excess than 10 mm mole, 10 m mole kilogram minus 1 in concentration, 0.1 to 10 mg per gram of dry weight means that is we call macronutrition. Example CHONPK and Ca magnesium and sulfur. Okay, micronutrition means less than. Okay, less than, there is a micro means less than for this 10 mole, 10 m mole kilogram minus 1 means that is we call it as a per gram of weight is 0.1 milligram only is there. So that is we call it as a micronutrition. Example FeMn, CuMO, Zn, D, chlorine and Nic. Okay, Cl and Nic. Unclassified means for some plants in trace amounts and have some specific nutrition, sodium, cobalt, silicon and selenium. Okay, these are the essential required by the some plants. These minerals are placed in the list of unclassified mineral. These minerals play specific roles. For example, silicon is essential and prevent the water logging and aid in the formation of the equestrian and Siberia and Cremenia. Okay, classification of mineral based on mobility. If you observe where the deficit symptom appear first, you can notice difference in old and younger leaves. So see this old and younger leaves, mobile mineral, immobile minerals. So they are point out the mobile minerals and immobile minerals. It is mainly due to the mobility of mineral. Mobility means movement. Okay, based on this they are classified into actively mobile nutrition and relatively mobile nutrition. What are they? Actively mobile minerals and relatively immobile minerals. Immobile means it not move from one place to another place. Mobile means it will be moved. What are the actively mobile? Nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium, magnesium, chlorine, sodium, zinc and molybdenum. So that you have to underline. So deficiency symptoms, what are the problem will happen in this? First old and sensitive leaves due to the active movement of the mineral to younger leaves. Relatively immobile means calcium, sulfur, iron, underline, boron and copper. It shows a deficiency symptom first that appear in young leaves due to the immobile nature of the mineral. See this structure of this plant, mobile necrosis. and minerals. So they will point out the yellow color is necrosis deficiency, and what are the violet color is minerals. Okay, the yellow color is chlorosis, that is also necrosis and chlorosis, it is a deficiency. Minerals is not a deficiency. Minerals is needed for that it will be moving one place to another place. Okay, so next class we will see about the, based on this classification we will see the function of minerals. Okay, thank you students.